his actual burnout competition with Derek from Rice Group Garage.
All right, we're going to get started here in just a few minutes. Give us a little bit of time. As a reminder, we're streaming live, so that's what we're setting up right now. So a lot of energy from you guys would be awesome. We're going to have a lot of fun out here. Give us like 2 minutes or so. We've got a lot of action coming. You guys can see the cars out here. We've got a little bit of everything for everyone. It's going to be a good time. So hang tight, a couple more minutes.
And by the way, remember, if you participate in any portion of this deal, you can go home and go on Freedom Plus, and if you've got a subscription, you can see the replay of this. So if you humiliate yourself out here in the burnout pit, you can relive that for your friends and family into eternity. And the also do the same thing as you go to the Battle of the Beaters later on the drag strip. What you're going to see happen is we're going to get the signal and go live. We're going to do the burnout deal. Hang around for the end of that because the crowd is going to help Derek and I decide who wins this whole thing. Okay, so hang out for that. And once we've done that, I'm going to be following with the camera over to the drag strip, and bam, we are going right into the judging for the Battle of the Beaters, and all of you for that as well. So this is like a team sport. Everyone got it?
Yeah!
This is officially the biggest duct tape drags that we've ever had. Art out of Indy, and that is all used race car parts, all welded together. It is an awesome, awesome trophy. And we have those also for the Battle of the Beaters winner and also for the Uncle Dave's Strike.
This thing's at least 42 and a half pounds. And the rod in here is probably worth $50.
Probably. I think that's a Carrillo rod. This is a genuine NASCAR ring gear. You can tell it's all surface polished and everything. Usually he works in some top fuel parts. I don't see any of that on there. But yeah, that's a very cool trophy that everybody is running for here today. The glamour of show business. Hurry up. By the way, you can support Freedom Plus all year long, and if you sign up for this deal, let's say you go home and sign up for it so that you can watch you at home, you'll also be able to see events all month long, like 24 Hours of Le Mullets, the Tour of Destruction, and Burnout Rivals.
Who was here last year for the burnout competition? All right. How many of you first time here? That's awesome. Welcome. That's great. So this is a little bit of a different competition. You're not necessarily going to see methanol cars or big fancy engines, stuff like that for the most part. Ignore this one over here. That's definitely worth more than $5,000, Paul. But we welcome everybody. Daily drivers, unfinished projects, one-wheel peels, rusty stuff. We got a lot of brooms on the side. That's not for tire rubber. That's for body parts and body panels.
Connecting rods.
Connecting rods. Yeah. This is a good time. It's just a grassroots competition. We're after fun more than tire fires, although we might see a fire today, I'm not sure.
I think the big thing about this whole event, even on the drag strip and in the burnout contest, is that it's very accessible. If it's your first time, you're welcome out here. If your car is not flawless, you're absolutely welcome. I say this is all about, the weirder the car, the weirder the person, the more you're welcome at the duct tape drags. So that's all.
Absolute point, yep.
Man, people have come from all over the place. I've talked to people from Australia, Norway, Alaska, a bunch of Canadians. People drove from Vermont, Rhode Island. We really appreciate you. It's awesome that you come out here for this.
Yeah, that's wild. Have you guys seen the camping? Well, let me ask this. Who's camping here?
So most people didn't sleep last night.
No, not at all. Yeah, I've seen some folks 3,700 miles and then camping in a tent. And that's what this show is all about. That's awesome. So thanks to all the campers over there as well. The show car guys, anybody in the car show? 2, 3, 7.
The world's least car showy car show?
Yeah, what's great about this car show is you can leave the armor all at home.
Yes.
Nothing needs polished, really.
The other people that we've got to thank here, of course, is the entire crew at Tucson Dragway. We've been having this in here at one form or another, whether it was Motor Trend's event or my own, for 9 years. This is my 5th year. They've always done a great job for us. Jim, right there, I think you personally built the burnout pit, didn't you? The owner of the track put this together himself. That puts the whole crew out there on the drag strip, keeping our oil off the ground, keeping our 83s off the ground. We really appreciate all of them as well. You know, we even do this at NHRA. When we're going live on Fox for national broadcasts for professional drag racing, they often adjust the schedule and vamp a little bit in order to meet TV time, just like what we're doing here. What I'm trying to say is this is at the highest professional level right now. That's what I'm saying.
All right. Well, we always got battle of the brands. So I already see, oh boy, we've got Chevy, Ford, Dodge, all sorts of stuff. So let's go ahead and just get it out of the way. Who's a Ford fan? All right. Who's a Chevrolet fan? Okay. Who's a Toyota fan? I didn't expect that. All right. Probably my favorite. Here's a, let me see the grill. 65 Buick. Who's a Buick fan? Probably same with Sportage. All right. How many crazy Mopar people we got here? I think they win.
They were busy fabricating their chalk mark on their firewall last night to come out here.
Yes. And the stamps on the rear dip and whatnot.
You go dead?
I'm back. Thing from 4 cylinders to big blocks to nitrous. This is going to be wild.
We don't discriminate. Everybody comes out here and humiliates themselves. You'll see if you're new on Freedom Plus watching this event. Duct Tape Drags is all about blow-up cars. It is about homegrown efforts. It's not professional level burnout stuff, and it is not professional level drag racing. This is tongue-in-cheek. This is fun. This is for every man. The people in the stands get it. All the racers get it. Come on, dude. Built around this event for people that understand kind of my motto of don't get it right, just get it running. Don't be perfect. Use your Vice Grip Garage sauce on your paint and call it good enough, right?
Exactly. And speaking of being grassroots, you will notice something different about this competition. There are no professional judges anywhere around here. We're not taking score. There's no points and categories. We're not deducting points. This is about having fun, seeing what your mechanical aptitude of your machine or not, and if you can kind of sort of drive. So this is going to be a lot of fun. And speaking of which, please stick around to the end. We're responsible for handing away this incredible custom-made trophy, but I'm going to rely on you guys to help. So if you like what these drivers are doing, let them hear it. They're going to drive harder, have more fun.
We need to fire stuff up. Yeah, make stuff happen. More violence. Let's go. So Derek is here in his Chrysler with a blown motor in it, and what he told me is that this thing, I think he said it has a vehicle speed sensor problem, or maybe it was throttle position sensor. He said this is either going to be glorious or a complete failure. Give a round of applause to the man, Derek, from Vice Grip Garage on YouTube. Man, this is going to look like any street in downtown LA here for a minute. Looks like he's not having trouble with this. bit. Here's the thing to sniper or super snipers. He's got money. He's killing them.
Oh, damn.
So that kid's gonna be a little melty. The blower might have gotten the engine a little bit hot. Right now, pouring steam out there. And pouring water on the ground. It's still on fire. Hey, Derek, you're still on fire. Get this thing put out real quick. Thank you, Tucson Dragway peeps, for being right on top of that. Hey, Derek, do you still have your mic?
No.
What just happened?
Well, we got a crank sensor issue in this, so it loses the RPM signal, but we still blew them off. You guys like that? I'm a little bit rusty, but that was a ton of fun. That's walking the wall. If you could control a vehicle like that, it's pretty good, right? I did take some of the golf ball paint off on the other side. It is hot and on fire, but that's what to expect. Thank you guys again for coming. We're going to get the action going right now. You guys ready for the next car?
Man, up here it smells like antifreeze and brakes and tires and like that burrito I ate for lunch. Which, by the way, was really good. Bacon wrap burrito. I highly recommend it off the food truck. What do you got? Oh, for the first time, we've actually got a little bit of data on the cars that are going to be up here. You'll see that I'll refer to guys in the drag races like, oh, look, it's blown big block Chevy Buick guy. Derek is hoping to actually have some names. He crossed himself off.
All right, we got Blake here in a 65 Chevy Nova. Oh my goodness, look at this thing. Love the plate, ugly Nova, he says. It's LS swapped. You ready to go, buddy? Have fun, hit her.
What's your ranking so far? Is he better or worse than you?
It's a much better run. This is doing really good. constant RPM, the throttle is key if you want to get those tires off quickly.
Oh, shit.
It looks like he was drag racing this thing as well, from. I think that's it. Let's give him a round of applause. That was Swamp Nova. Good job, man.
That's a bam.
Freiburger, last year this car broke our heart, but maybe he got it repaired. You remember this?
You can see he's got a new fender on it. Last year, he slid this thing into the wall, and I mean, this car was mint, like showroom condition. Fender, dude, it's got a 460 in it, right? 429. 429 and 460 block. You can stroke either one of them up to like a 535 and beyond. They're really good. Have at it! That's exactly what this is. Because 3.85 was the stroke. Now it's starting to lock down a little bit. It's flat.
The body roll of this car is impressive. You think he daily drives this thing?
Pretty close to the wall right there. I don't want to see him hit any more sheet metal on this thing.
I'm not imagining the replacement on this. Here we go, man. He's not giving up. Replacement, same movie. I can see the so this these tires are impressive. They must have been awesome job for the Country Squire wagon. The wood panel is amazing.
Right
Of course,
on!
we got to get a pickup truck in here. Up next, we got a 91 S10 pickup V8 swap. I think I remember this from last year. I think so.
We're engineering. 408 conventional small block, right? All right, let him rip. He's got some homemade slab.
this tire is flat completely. I don't think he heard the pop, so he was still on her, but man, that was a nice run.
It's your go.
The 91 S10. What is it?
Well, it was mine.
Wow.
For my YouTube, which by the way, you'll see all of this on the David Freibender channel YouTube Thursday after next. But yeah, the GoPro got ripped off and run over.
Oh, shit.
So Derek, I would say that was the most, yeah.
I would think so too. Let's take a quick vote. What do you guys think? Is this the best so far?
No, that's game guy gets it. Okay. We just keep a mental checklist of this as we get towards the end.
I'm going to have to turn this off.
We're gonna roll him. Past year, so Mike's didn't go that far, so we
We're
had to
doing
cars down
Battle
there.
of the Beaters of judging.
So if it'll reach to here, that's what we're gonna do. You still get over there? Wow, this is great. This is nothing like the burnout pit where you have to be standing just at the proper angle and weather to make it work. We've got a full house right there. Look at this. All the way down to the end. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being here. This is incredible. This is clearly the biggest crowd we have ever had in a duck tape race.
This is the judging of the Battle of the Beaters.
Wow.
And hopefully my camera don't go dead.
Here. I'm going to get ahead of you just in case we cross the D's. All right, you keep walking. You're the skinny one now. Okay. I'm getting winded though. I don't know how much farther I can go. Look, you guys down here. It's awesome. Can you still see me? Alright. I think we're pretty much unlimited, Freiberger. Yeah, I think we're going to go about halfway, right? Like maybe roughly where I'm standing? Yep. Cool. More of you are going to be able to see what's going on. Alright, we are still waiting for the line to be set up. Well, we're doing that. Anybody have any questions? I will answer questions, or Derek will answer questions. Stuff about TV shows, magazines, duct tape drags, cars, engine masters. Pretty much a good to go car right here. So you're voting them in? I'm voting them in. All right, I can buy that. Who do I have that has got my stickers to mark these windshields? All right, everybody who's in line, we're going to mark your windshield with a sticker to identify what class you're in. We just need you to roll forward, sort of out of frame, and these guys will stick you. And by the way, nothing you can tell me is just a kid. No burnouts away from the judging. Alright, now we roll you up. And stop. Alright, Derek, first of all, I would say that a Monte or Skylark, or Skyhawk rather, is an H body, isn't it? There is an H body. These things inherently are becoming more valuable. You've got a Skylark Chevy that does have AFR aluminum heads on it. They could be the budget line, the enforcer line. So they could be about $1,000. He does have like a nice Hollywood HD carburetor, a TG intake manifold. We don't consider safety equipment in our judging. So around you have a pretty low cage in this thing, but don't count that against them. So there. This thing, it's pretty close. He's got some real fast parts on it, but notice the body. I mean, it's beat up, it's tired, there's nothing fancy. We got a texture count lid on here. I think he's right there. I think he's good. You think he's legit? I think it's legit. All right, this is where we have to go to the audience. So, is he in? Where's the edge? He's in. See how this works? All right, so you pull forward. He's going to put a sticker on your windshield as we wave in the next piece of equipment. Roll it down. I took 50 before I rolled up. So this thing would be the colonnade gears of the Chevy mid-size car, the El Camino. This one does have the preferable, I believe, Laguna front end with a smaller bumper. Did you put that front end on it? It came out. What would you pay for the car? Oh, that's right. I remember this car from last year. Last year, this guy came to duct tape drags, flew
drags and race, and to still have it. Does it have a big block in it? It says 454. Okay, let's have a look here, engine. Yeah, this is way better than the safety bumpers. Yes. Yeah, it is radically improved than the diving board they normally put on these cars. And it is your standard model Ironhead small block of the Chinese intake manifold, probably Ollie Street Avenger code, and some headers. And that's it.
Hey, that's the guy who won last year.
Oh, and he has a Comp 280H camshaft. You shouldn't have told me that. That put you over the edge. You're out. Derek, I'm calling him in. What do you think? I think this is a shooter. It's incredible. And he's in. Next. Oh, Dead Mike, you got me back? Looks like I'm going to have to talk right down the throat of this thing. Oh, I don't know. This one sounds a little spicy coming up here. Alright, this is my trivia tip about these G-bodies. Did you know in the early 80s, the best-selling American car, the best-selling passenger car in the United States was an Oldsmobile Cutlass? Really? Yep, all the way through 1983. It was the very last design car in the United States that was available with a V8 rear-wheel drive. Useless information from the mind of Predator. Oh, let's swap in that baby. We got stock 231 heads. I don't know, would you get into with the cam? I see some new work in there. Oh, stock cam, ace of steel injection. Looks like he's got. Is it a hybrid intake or Holly? It's an ACES intake. Okay, it's very similar to the Holly. Look at the front. Look at the suspension. Yeah, the suspension's all nice and everything, but look at the rest of it. I feel like I got my one pass. This might be on you. Me, I'm going to the audience, so here we go. LS swap, ACES steel injection, cleanse at the stock long block, it's pretty well executed. Looks like it has a powder coated or other nicely painted frame and suspension. Is he in? Or is he out? Oh, people coming. Oh yes, that's gross. Wow. We're going to have to do that again. Is he in? Is he out? Oh, Rick. There's some money back here. What is under it? Well, it's got shiny bits and a cover button. It's a Volvo. He's got some words, some growth springs, track bars, quite a bit of money. X10? I think X10. Texas, stand up! He's in the bogus category! Alright, we're still racing, folks. Bogus doesn't mean anything other than he's racing in the bogus class. You go see this car. So let me ask you a question. There's nothing scientific about this. And that's just the way it goes. He will still race in the bogus category. You'll still see him going down track. The bogus category, he'll be able to reveal how quick that car is. Sometimes we throw out a car, feel like a cover to the other side. No! I got him roll up in a 67 Mustang and say, sorry, that's worth $25,000. This one, it's not. Correct, I'm not a body man, but I think this needs some body cow work. Is this just weight reduction? Are you trying to trick us here? Is this just weight reduction? We might have to see under the hood of this thing.
They cut the whole back out, stop that swap, and stop that convertible.
Okay, stop that convertible. Can you get the hood open quick or not? This is horrible. This is actual refuse. And big surprise amigo, it has got an LS engine in it. It looks like a bone stalker out of a truck. What is that ACF before? It is an LQ4, Eric. Okay. But you know what? Look at it. Yeah. I say this one's it. You guys want to see this one race? Yeah. Alright, this one's going in the natural aspirated category. It's only a piece of duct tape. I don't recognize that duct tape. Oh, okay, this is interesting. The very first time we did the duct tape drags, I went to Walmart and signed a bunch of rolls of duct tape as a promotion, and apparently he went there and bought one and still has it with him. And that's the type of thing that guarantees you a to see this one around. Gentlemen, take your trash off the curb. Let's go. Ooh, we got another minute truck driver. Another Postal. Now, this is friends with the guy who's got the 440 in the Postal Jeep. Okay. But I think this one is an LS, right? 6-liter LS? All right. I will assure you that Postal Jeeps can be had for pocket lint. No one cares. He said they're $500 for it. So our job is to judge whether he's got a Cheeto engine in this thing that throws him out of the category. Let's pop the hood.
Awesome, Fred.
It might be too nice.
Surprise, it's an LS. 863 stock heads. There's no magic going on here. Plastic intake, cheap throttle body, cheap intake here. Looks like it. We'll make it headers. Totally in. 100% in. You couldn't pay me $5,000 to drive it. Oh, look at the mouse switch on the fender. Oh, did I work on this? Oh, it's got a draw. Of course it does. All right, he's in. Naturally aspirated category. For rain, for sleet, for whatever the rest of the thing you're saying is, it's not actually the official U.S. mail model, whatever it thinks it is. Textured windshield, bonus points. All right, this. What is this? It formerly is a Celica. This is Tom Celica. Oh, yes, of course. This is the Tom Celica. Okay, we just got if there's the engine right there, it is a regular old iron head small block with nothing of actual merit on it. No. This is as in as it gets. Naturally aspirated glass. This thing is so big, it looks like when you get like the hot dog wrapper, you crumble it up and then you eat it in order to take the rest of your hot dog home and unfold it. It looks like that. Yes. Pretty sure it's very high close. It is terrible. The flower badge is a nice touch, by the way. Yeah, very welcome. Okay. Congratulations, your car is terrible. In. Yeah. In! Oh, it's as in as it gets. Okay, now it starts to get questionable. Look at this Ford over here. On the one hand, you go, eh. Then on the other hand, you go, oh. I know. And you know, these trucks are really starting to become popular and expensive. And look how straight it is, actually. It's really straight. It's a short bed. It's all slam. Oh, it's got a real Crown Vic chassis. Yeah, I bet it is. Is it a Crown Vic slip? I think that answers. Yes, we should look anyway. Is there an app for this hood, or? Okay, I'll let you operate it. Okay, it is in fact the Crown Vic chassis, but you know what? It is a bone stock, prettiest greasy 462 valve. So, Doug, I'm going to the audience on this one. I'm going to see the outside of this truck is that it is very straight, rust-free, and it is a short bed. It is not a Crown Vic chassis, it's not a great driver. The downside is that it's this. So, is he in? Yeah! Or out. He's out. He's out. Naturally aspirated class entry border right there. Congratulations. Did you see the receipt drop right there? It sure is. Wow. The seats are by far the best thing about it. Yeah. Perhaps a little absorbent for my taste, but not that. Moving on to the next one. Whoa. This is very early truck. This is a... Hey. It's a 520. By the way, this way because my mic keeps being sketchy. So camera guys, I'm kind of like trying to get a little bit closer if I can. Alright, this is a Datsun 1300. I believe it's called 520. You can look at this. So the stretch there is absolute Swiss cheese. Got day locks for the tailgate. Layside pipes. Wide wheels, looks like. You can use the red grill as a sieve, actually. Yeah, open this thing up. Oh, look at the seat. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, no. Oh, the seat is sweet. That is Camp Counselor Plaid. Look at the giant engine doghouse in there. We got to see what's under the hood of this pile. While you're opening that, I'm admiring the CD radio in here. I could be wrong, but that's probably a Ford Pro 520 XL. Really good unit. Looks like this is one of many vehicles that came in on a garage poverty tour. They First, we got the GM HEI ignition conversion on that, because you want to get here, right? Okay. I don't know, Robert, what do you think? I'm digging it. I really like it. For those of you in the grandstands, there's not a square inch of straight on this thing. Somebody left all over the top and it got pounded out. It's a mess, yeah. It's like a bar truck. So I'm just going to vote him in, Derek. He's in. That's true. Natural aspirated racer. Yeah. All right. Next up, we have a very interesting case. Look at the hardware he's carrying on the road. How many times have you won the natural?
If anybody can do anything about this mic, it's
Master. How many times have you won the natural aspirated class?
What?
4 times.
4 times. Wait.
4 naturally aspirated, 1 overall before you guys switched it into 2 groups. What happens here? My plan was to win again, obviously, but it's better for the sport, if you will, if I just step aside and remain king in everyone's heart, obviously, and let everybody else race, and maybe I can just race the winner at the end. So what he's saying is that he's bowing out of the competition for naturally aspirated because he's always been so dominant. He's going to give someone else a chance to win, and then we are going to take that winner and run him heads up at the end. However, the winner is the winner. He will not take the trophy home. He is doing it just for the sort of philanthropy of it. That's a solid move. Very solid move. So clearly, he is in, naturally aspirated with the small block Chevy powered Rambler that is so many times.
You want to run it, race it?
Oh, no, do I want to race it? No. Because I don't remove sandals. Thank you very much, but no, that's cool. Great ride, man. Really cool. Tractor flaps, bonus points. Don't worry, say that's not a line. Love it. All right, this is the Mercury Vomit. It's a 1964 on the lead. Right, if you want to roll down with the Comet, I do like the chrome reverse wheels on this unit. Yeah, this thing's shinier than Gooseproof pump handle. Look at this thing. Wow. Nice interior. Look at the interior. Yeah, the second chrome cab, it has a pretty nice interior. The patina has been clear coated. Now, pop your hood open. We got an H-track in there. And he's got a little small block Ford to look that kind of motor, making it a 289 or 302. It's a 289. And it's got a Ryan intake. Nice Valve iron heads. One of those funky demon thermoquad looking carburetors. So, what's your move, Derek? It's a pretty decent build, actually. You're like me. Oh.
Yeah, right. 1 mile away from Boston.
Okay. All right. He's trying to offer us shop space in case we need it. I'll help for my engine builder. So what are your thoughts? You know, this is a pretty decent or average garage build. I mean, he's got some pretty decent parts on here, but it's nothing really over the top. But I'm torn because of just the look at it. You like it? I like it, but I think we should go to the audience, so go for it. All right, you guys think this car's in?
Yeah.
Oh, you think it's bonus out? Oh no. What do you think? Deal breaker is in. He's in? Yeah. He is in. N.A. You'll see him run here shortly. Derek and I have traded mics. Not that you want to hear me more than you. I'm just trying to hold my mouth right. Yeah, maybe I put off that magnetism that people love so much and it affects the microphone. That could be RF magnetism. Ooh, the flame job on this. Okay, this is going to be a tough way to go for me to price $5,000 out of this Nova. Just because it's a crew body style Chevy Nova. It doesn't just have cut out quarter panels, they're actually radiused and flared a little bit. Yeah. It's got the cool paint job that would have been considered horribly when new, but now that it is aged to a fine perfection, it's really great. And under the hood, he's got a small block Chevy, every rock up here in heads. They've got intake panel fan, I have a hard time getting there. It's one of those problems of body style. You know, is this with some big turbulence, it would be okay, but I think there's a lot of people out here that would be anxious that comes to my car. Yeah, so is the number in? Yeah. Or out? Bogus! So he goes in the bogus category, he will race anyway, and he can't run for the trophy. We probably need to step this up a little bit. I'm thinking we've got about 200 of these cars. All right. Yeah, so we should probably amp it up a little bit. Now, what I think is for Tony Angelo is great, because Tony does way more about BMW and stuff than I do. So I'm going to lean on you, Joe, even though you know nothing about it. Okay, we got some sort of 3-series BMW here, no glass in it. What is this thing? I really like this engine swap. What is it? No way! It's a Trailblazer Inline 6! It's an Atlas 4200! This thing is genius! We're talking to folks, we have to see it. Yeah, up the ratchet strap, holding down the hood. So this would have been an engine that came in a Chevy Trailblazer. And it did make, yeah, it's the only people is a 6-cylinder and a 5. Wow. Okay, I just have to see it right. As soon as it gets. I have to. This is so cool.
Not today, sweetheart.
Yes. The BMW with the Atlas motor is in. Actually, that's where the category. That is going to be fun to watch. Real engine swap. This is like an ideal example of the types of cars that I'd love to see come out here. Don't forget your ratchet strap because your hood will fly open. Push it on forward, I'll give you a sticker and we'll see you. I do like his windshield. Like he just got a brand new windshield and I put the tape on there. Keep the code in. He also has a code scanner hooked in actively so you can clear the engine code on the fly. Right, so you need that. We got a beautiful Cadillac with the rare duct tape top. All right. Look across the top of the windshield here. 1563428. That is the firing order of the Cadillac engine. Do we want to look at it? All right, this is the real convertible. The top is nothing but duct tape, which would seem to be very allowable here. And I'm going to hook, yes, you've got your rear 29 472 type. Is it 472? It is a 472. Cadillac. It does have another one performer intake on it, which I'll tell you is not cheap for this thing. Oh, he's got power door hoppers on it. And it does have a nice interior. Dick, what would you do if you had an interior that plush? Man, this thing's incredible. I like how it doesn't match as well. Really quickly, if this had a decent top on it, I would say bogus, but very expensive, and it doesn't have it. I think he's in. Yeah, what's the duct tape section? Often, by the way, the audience ends up making a rule that was sticker. Last year, it became any car with a roof rack was allowed in. Oh, yeah. So, is there a duct tape exception? So, what is the volume of duct tape? Is it like if there's more than a quarter of a roll of duct tape? I think it should be one roll, an obvious one roll. One roller? All right. If your car's been modified with one full roll of duct tape from this point on, it's it. That's the new model. That's the model on this guy right here in the green sleeves and the green shirt. You can thank him later. And that makes you, sir, in like friend with the Cadillac convertible. If you possess a red duct tape, now's the time to head down to the staging lanes and make some money. Yeah. You got a roll of duct tape, you can probably go down there and find an 8-second car, wrap it, and then it'll be green shirt asphalt. Right, exactly. Stick around, we might need you. The brand. Oh, it's got a Super B t-shirt on there, so you know it's kind of a drill. All right. We got some Ford truckage coming. I think I have 2 Super Bs. Your brakes on, sir. You can't park here. All right, this is a bump side. And from here, is it a short bit? It looks like it is. You know, I heard us always bring more money. We were talking about this earlier, but this one is it not straightish? It's pretty straight. I don't consider this that bad. Look at the pencil. I can't see through it. Tailgate's in great shape. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's a $400 tailgate, Robert. So just so you guys realize, if somebody rolls up with a 69 Camaro and says, "Oh, my grandma gave it to me, so I don't have $5,000 in it," that doesn't count. It's what it's worth and what it would straightforward on marketplace, not what they have in it. And that's why vehicles of good body styles often get shafted. But you have to ask yourself, is this bump side good enough to still be worth $5,000? We'll answer that when we look under the hood. And we see, this is junk. I see junk. We have an intake, motor car, and a lot of stockage. Is this a 400? What is it? That's a big block. Oh, it's a big block. That's why I was confused. Big block short bed. So now that can bring some letters. I know. Alright. It is a stock big block Ford, which I try to recognize it because I didn't expect it. And it's a short bed. Okay, well, are we going to green shirt guy beside? Is that what this is about? I just want to see the GPS side after this. We'll do it solo. Oh, green shirt guy says no. It's not our description, and the fact that green shirt guy said no. Is he in? Yeah! Where's he out? Who's in? Who's in? Oh, jeez, look at that. Thanks for putting the logo letters out.
Sorry. Next one,
You know, I should have brought the check for it. I'm pretty sure I bought checks. What if we're here driving it home? We should. You know, it's too easy. Hey, it's a garage. It's kind of a cheap. That's going to be fun to watch. There was a lot to banana. Yeah, the second gen Camaro, the first year of the hideous bumpers, with the front clip top is pretty quick. They become, a little more valuable. The circus group is becoming kind of hip again. Oh, this thing has no really power to speak of. I do like the clear Lexan filling the massive rust bar. The entire back half of the car under the rear window is rusted out. Yeah, the balance is shot, it needs quarter panels, a deck lid. There's thousands of bodywork on this. Let's have a look under the hood. The burn meter is a nice touch. Oh, really? Well, that's one of them too. LS swapped. Oh, this might have. Oh no, it doesn't have parts. Those are 706. Purple phones. Hollywood, Traveloddy, plastic intake. It is running on Holly most likely. It's got some brake equipment in it. It has a major problem for you, Derek. I see roadkill. I see flavor here. I see run back ranch. I see fitting in. I see no vice grip garage anywhere near this vehicle. You got a plane? Okay. I don't know. This is probably a $900 car. Okay, here's the deal. It is a terrible car with a nice appearing, good running, stock intake manifold, LS in it. It has a few goodies like a puke tank and a low car cable, just sort of your standard stuff. So, is he in? No. Or is he out?
No!
No, yes, I guess not. You know what? Due to apathy, you're in. There you go. Because of apathy, you're in. No one cares about your car, sir. Thanks for us for the class. If you'll please stick in. We've got to hear you guys make some noise. Run in, let us know so we can get this through and get the races on. Hey, we got a round guy coming up. Rip the cheese, rip is real. Yeah, the school money's another tough call on $5,000 because they're getting so expensive. There is a long bet, and you and I were talking about how that matter is less than it has in the past few years. I think are you sure it's not good? Open this bad boy. I can't fit my midnight. I'm going to tell you the truck has a little bit more motor. Usually, yeah, and it's going to depend on this. Yeah, it's a GMC, which I like. There's absolutely nothing special about this thing other than the air gap intake manifold.
Well, my camera's about to die, so gonna have to cut this one short. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff.